が座るこのキャンドルさん、キラキラと光り輝いて、この街のみんなに微笑みかけるよ。みんなの笑顔が見たくて、みんなの役に立ちたくて、アイテムを並べて今日もこの店で二人で待ってます。いつもずっときっとあなたの願いを叶えるために待ってるよ。ちっちゃな頃、パパがくれたこのキャンドルさん、レジの横の奥の看板につけたよ。おとぎ話のお姫様も、白馬に乗った王子様も、誰も見つけられなかった。アイテム探し出すよ。いつの間にか君が座るこのキャンドルさん、キラキラと光り輝いて、この街のみんなに微笑みかけるよ。みんなの笑顔が見たくて、みんなの役に立ちたくて、アイテムを並べて今日もこの店で二人で待ってます。いつもずっときっとあなたの願いを叶えるために待ってるよ。
should remember to turn on my mic today. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got no username. We've got Arthur Solo. We've got the Claude. We've got Maniacal Major. I hope you feel better, man. We've got Nick Najalis. We've got somebody just joined. We have Shadow Goldie and friends. You seem new around here, friend. Welcome. Hi, Mr. Sir. Yes, today we are doing Capitalism Simulator. Hopefully the game should load back in a second. It should. Sorry, this game's a little bit funky. It's a little old, so I gotta work it so that it does its thing properly. Give me a second. If I click back in on it, hopefully, it was just working a second ago. The game has decided not to function all of a sudden, which it was doing just fine a minute ago. I don't know what happened. We're gonna oh, here, you know what, hold on. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. As always, I am, of course, bad at streaming. We're just gonna try to reset this, I think. And then get the game back up. But I also have to move this over here. I love it when the game likes to just pop in and out whenever you try to do things with it. Hold on. Come on, game. You were just popped up a second ago. I don't know what happened to you. We're going to try one more thing. Let's try exiting the game and restarting it. That might help. Because that worked last time. It's time for capitalism! If I can get the game to function. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. Come on, game. You were just working. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. It's good. It's up. It's good. We got it. We're all good. Hi, everybody. It's an old game. Can I get an amen? No. Fuck you. So I have never played this game. I barely know anything about it. All I know is that it's like the origin of that weird genre of like, you run an item shop in a fantasy world and you have to go get items from dungeons to sell to people. Oh, there's actually voice acting. Okay. Oh, for the love of, she's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? It's so important that I show my midriff today. Merple can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Mimble Wurple. What in the fuck? I don't know what's going on either, Ventus, frankly. I'm very confused. Wake up, please. Who? What? When's it? This translation is really funky. This is capitalism. Hi, Slytherin90, welcome. Oh, it's here. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Rosette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. Mimble Wurple is my favorite slur. Yes, it is. This is the future the conservatives want. I mean, it's true. Oh, we did? Oh, yeah, we did. Why is Rosette's sprite bigger than Tears? That's my question. Hello, Fat Man. Hello, Redix Phones. We about to see what anime capitalism is like? Hell yeah. Merde, of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. It is tutorial time. Capitalism. Okay, I'll be right down. This might be the future Jeb wants. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. That is overly adorable. Okay, Tyr, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism! Ho! My thing breaks when I try to shout. Patience, Rosette. It is a virtue you will need. Hey, Ghost Cry Productions, I'm running an item shop in a fantasy world. I've been dropped into another world, guys. I've been isekai'd. Also, how's my volume, everybody? Are we all good? We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially.
そうなの?
Huh? Like what? Monopoly based on Japan to be 3 hours of people fucking each other over and apologizing for it. I mean, you're not wrong. Patience is a virtue. Not right now, it isn't. Thanks for the volume comment. Thank you, everybody. Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Shit. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. This is an odd start to this game. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. And people die when they are killed. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up?
そうですね.
The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Oh, I've just realized she's a little fairy. That's why she's smaller. She's teeny. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? I feel like we've started in the middle of this game. Like, we should know these people already. The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Her name is Tyr? Lol, yeah, she's gonna make us cry with her prices. I'm sorry, I had to get some water. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place.
Huh? わかった.
So you went from being Buffsuki the Colossus Slayer to Buffsuki the Shopkeeper. Where did it all go wrong? Now, see what I'm doing is I'm selling all the Colossus parts. You know all that, like, cool armor? Yeah, I'm selling it now. Yeah, gotta make that cash money, baby. Okay, got it. Let's go right now. Yeah, I retired. I'm a retired Monster Slayer now. I decided to settle down in my nice little shop. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door. Currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. But I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... Reset!
Hi. Hi.
Okay. Oh, our dad didn't read the small print, actually sold himself to corporate. The reason he ain't here is because he left to find the legendary Coca-Cola vanilla and was never seen again. Ooh.
行ってきます. 行ってきます.
Yeah, this whole playthrough is just gonna be me imitating the goofy anime voice. I think maybe if I turn myself down a little bit, maybe it'll register. It won't break my mic. 行ってきます. That's a little better. Yeah, sorry, if I speak too high, it's just gonna break the model, but we'll figure it out. Getting possessed by the giant demon god there really disabused her of the notion that Colossus slaying was ever a good idea. Okay, so we want to go to the Merchant's Guild.
こんにちは.
こんにちは. Hello. A girl and a fairy. You two are. Yes, you're Rosette and that loan shark. What? Well, that is not an incorrect estimate. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? I love how her best friend is a fucking loan shark. Like, she's like, you're gonna pay up that money you owe me, bitch. I'm gonna sprinkle fairy dust in your goddamn eye sockets.
そうだよ. そうだよ.
That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. I'm the enforcer here. I'm gonna be the one sprinkling fairy dust in your goddamn eyeballs. Ha ha ha. Forgive me. Partners it is. So how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. Tira's mentally conditioned Rosette into thinking they're friends. You know what? In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Imagine getting your kneecaps bashed in so that's only 1.5 feet tall. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. I just repeated exactly what she said for no reason. Except more polite. Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted.
ちょっといいですか?
This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. So I'm gonna purchase all the items then.
わかった。
I wanna just keep talking to you. Oh, these are just questions. Oh god, tutorials. Alright, what is the guild? Right, so a guild is essentially a group of people in the same kind of business who cooperate with one another. You serious? Are you fucking serious? That was a question? Okay. This stream is a fantastic way to distract myself. That my foot is in absolute agony right now. I'm sorry. Did you drop something heavy on it? Did you pull up my dad and drop like a huge like metal thing on your toe and break your toe? And now the toenail is forever a weird color? Since the prices on items can vary from store to store, it's hard to do business if there isn't a base price between them, right? How old is Rosette supposed to be? Because she looks like she's a 4th grader. There's no child labor laws in there? Tiki 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 desu ka? You know, I think it's probably the art style. I imagine she's probably at least a teenager, hopefully an adult, but we don't really know. Also, let me know if this background behind me is distracting. I don't really think it is, but it might be. We don't know. We don't know until you guys tell me. Cooperation. Ugh, cooperation. Who needs that? Oh, and I just pulled a muscle, now my foot's swollen. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope that feels better soon, dude. That's what the Merchants Guild is for. We manage wholesaling and keep prices stable throughout the city. That's why we require that everyone who wants to do business around here register with the guild. Don't worry, your store, Reciteer, is already in the books. Get it? It's a pun? Because her name is Rosette, and the store is she's a racketeer? Do you get it? Do you get it? From what I know, our character's like 10 or something? Oh my god, are you serious? It ain't all just paperwork and red tape, though. Now that you're a member, you can pick up stock from... Oh, Ventus is playing Elden Ring. Congrats, my friend, on playing Elden Ring. I didn't notice the background until you said something. Cool, good. It's not that noticeable then. Excellent. I'm just fooling around here and the other. Don't worry about it. Pick up a stock from a store here and you get access to a few other benefits, too. We're here to help, so feel free to make use of us, okay? What can I do here? Here at the guild, you'll always be able to get goods for a set price. Most of what we can get our hands on is practical stuff, though. Weapons, armor, clothes, adventuring necessities, and the like. The town's main market, who we work with, is where you can get things like foodstuffs, books, and other assorted knickknacks. The really flashy and rare stuff is a bit out of your league. If you've a mind to get your mitts on that kind of stuff, you'll have to go to dungeon stomping yourself or buy it off a customer. So I've heard that you can actually complete this game without having to go in a dungeon at all. I'm obviously gonna probably have to go in a dungeon, but you know. What is ringside, Claude? We'll also buy off any extra stock you have. Mind me, buy low is a rule, so if you want to make an actual profit, you're best off selling to your customers. So you can't just cheat the system entirely. About merchant levels. Your merchant level is well your ability as a merchant. As it goes up, you'll figure out how to redecorate or even expand your store. Heck, you might even be able to convince me to let you have a look at some of our more premium items. Rhythm Heaven Fever. Oh, okay, cool. So how do you raise your level? Simple. Buy, sell, trade, barter. This is an art, and you learn by doing. If there's anything you don't know, just ask. About the town. The city's getting a bit famous for the old ruins and the like that litter the surrounding countryside, so we've been seeing a steady stream of adventuring types coming in for a while now. They're all here to try and get rich off the undiscovered treasures in the wilds, hunting for fat loot. Fat loot! I fucking love it. Oh my god. That's great. I'm not calling it items anymore. I'm calling what we sell. We're the fat loot store. Well, I don't know what they see in chasing after oversized loots, but their presence has also brought a lot of new merchants into the city. Oh, oversized loots. See a dumbass. Claude? Stop. Stop, Claude. Please stop. Stop. Nope, stop. Stop! I will not be harassed in this manner. Fat loot selling game. Hell yeah. I sure won't complain. Business has never been better. If you're looking for one, a few might be resting in the plaza. I bet most of them will take to the city's biggest pub, though. It's never too hard to sell those wandering types a little bit of liquid pleasure. Even I go in there for a little nip every now and then.
The more faithful will probably hang out in the city chapel. We do get a few like that now and then on a pilgrimage or quest to find old holy relics, or praise be to seekers and all that, of course. You might check the Adventurers Guild proper, too. They're in charge of making sure the exploration efforts aren't a total bedlam. They even succeed! Sometimes.
How do I become Adventure Merchant? By doing merchant things, of course. This game is very self-aware. Hi, Rosariana. Yeah, I was free today, so I decided I'd just stream. Cause I've been trying to stream like once a week. Cause streaming has really given me an opportunity to play a lot of the games in my backlog that otherwise I like stare at my Steam library and go, should I play this game today? But why do that when I could just play the same game I've been playing for the last 15 days again today? Yeah. Send Louise. Sure thing, Ghost Cry. I'll send you a copy of an H.P. Lovecraft story.
Now, keep in mind that these places are only open at certain times. For example, that pub only opens in the evening. We're pretty much open all the time, though.
Wait, if you are always open, how do you find time to visit the pub? For that matter, when do you go home?
Well, Missy, if you had the kind of wife I do, you'd be at work or in the sauce at all hours, too! Woo-hoo!
Oh my god. Merde, forget I asked.
If there's anything you don't know, just ask. I love how they have a reason for the store being open all the time. That's so great.
Welcome back, Shadow Goldie. About unknown items.
Now, if you do go dungeon diving, you'll find a lot of stuff which you won't be able to identify at first. In particular, I'll bet my hat you'll find a lot of what are commonly called mystery ingredients by the adventurers.
Mr. Sir, I'd rather be fishing. The fat man knows what I need. How else will I win rap battles? Meride means shit in French. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a name of a goddess or something. Ah, shit.
At first, you'll probably be tearing your hair out over all the junk you keep finding in those places, but as your merchant level goes up, you'll be able to sort out the stuff you find and pick the best materials and whatnot from the lot. Oh, if you manage to get out of those death traps safely, you'll have time to identify everything safely.
You just got rickrolled. I did! Fuck! God damn it, I didn't want to get rickrolled today. Hello!
That means you won't know what you're carrying till you leave, though. If there's anything, yep, okay, about fusion. Once a few merchant levels are under your belt, you'll be able to fuse.
Oh, God. With who?
Items here at the guild hall.
Oh.
There's quite a few items you could only get by using fusion, so I'd get real familiar with that furnace if I were you. Remember, what you put in affects what you get out of fusion. If you put in some materials of, say, +2 quality, then you'll get an item of similar quality as a result.
Fuse! Like in Steven Universe!
Keep an eye on what you're fusing, too. You don't want to waste good materials on some mediocre thing you can just buy somewhere. Another thing to keep in mind, it can be real tempting to keep your best quality items to yourself for personal use. But your customers know quality goods when they see them, and you'll earn a lot of respect if you sell top-shelf merchandise. There's a couple of stages to what you can pull off with fusion as you pick up some merchant levels, so experiment and be sure to come back here often to see what you can make.
Nuclear fusion, we're making bombs.
If there's anything you don't know, okay, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, cool. Then let's buy some stuff. Cool, we've got a long sword, but that's gonna like almost like run us out of money. Oh, there's more shit. Okay, I was gonna say like we have the choice between 2 swords. We should probably just buy some cheap stuff so we can make a little more profit. So we've got, oh my god, we've got so much shit we can sell. Holy fuck, it just keeps going. Okay, let's buy some swords. Let's buy 2 swords. Swords are always useful. A focus staff. Okay. Let's buy some clothes. Because they're super cheap. And then... a wooden shield. Okay, and that's gonna be about all we can afford. Alright. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. Daily compliment, day 1, I like your voice. Thank you. No daily insult. Ha! Yeah, I get that enough. You don't need to daily insult me. I get that from everybody else in my chat. Quality over quantity. You don't want to be known as the merchant with shoddy goods, do you? Yeah, but I need to make a little bit of money first. We should return when our stocks run low again.
Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift.
Yatta! Walnut bread. We got bread. Thank you, Claude, for the usual skill issue. That's you're right. You're Rosariana. You're very nice. You don't insult me. It's just everybody else in this fucking chat.
All right, little lady, give him your all.
Capitalism! Ho! Well, Adam's supposed to be proud of us at any rate. I love how that's her catchphrase. Capitalism, ho. That's wonderful. I like that. Okay. So we must go back to our shop. Very well. It is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I just need to get near these counters? Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Is this what you are this stream? A capitalism hoe? Oof. Farewell, you just got rickrolled. Well, thank you for coming. And also, hello, Stephen Pastor. I believe you're new around here. Or I just haven't seen you in ages. Welcome. I like streaming in the afternoons, randomly, because I get different people every time. Because when you stream once a week at the exact same time, you tend to get the same people. But when you don't, you get different people every time, which is quite fun. Primary button? You will understand when you try it, trust me. Just don't worry about it too much. We're just breaking. Are my chats getting eaten? You're a capitalism hoe. I saw it. I just didn't see it. They're not getting eaten. I saw it. I just saw Madam's first because his name's in bright blue. Remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Oh, right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Hi. Tadaima. Okay, so let's put the clothes out in the front. Rosette, may I speak with you for a moment? That fucking sucks. Why would you put that there? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. And what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So don't place some fucking 70p clothes there. So choose what you place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. Well then maybe I shouldn't put that there. I love her cute little fucking voice. Oh yeah, okay, this will be... We'll put the walnut bread, because that'll draw people in like, oh shit, it's food! I like food! I think that's all the stuff I got, yeah. Now the face of the shop is a smiling goat with a drink. You fucking know it. I can't believe Madam said my joke louder and got credit for it. Oh gee, streamer didn't read my chat. I am new here, you're right. Well, at least this is the first stream of yours I'm seeing, but it's awesome to be here. I'm so excited to have you here. All of you are pieces of shit. No, seriously, thanks for coming though. I love it. All right. And I hope you enjoy me becoming Jefy Bezos. That is what I'm going to call him from now on. Fuck you. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry. Everything looks good for a first attempt. They use P's as their medium of exchange. P-I-X. Pix. P's. Yes. My feelings, they're in shambles. I'm so sorry. Buffsuki insulted me is not something I knew I needed. Oh. Oh. Please go sit at the counter. Righto! Alright, so I'm assuming if we sit at the counter, then people will come inside. What did I ever do to you? You existed. Well, Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself like a fucking weeb. Okay. So to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor! Shh, shh, shh. I gotta pull on Noah. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome. I gotta do my Moe anime girl impression. Greeting the customer helps them feel comfortable and relaxed while in the store. Their comfort is fundamental to our business. Jeff Buffsos. I just saw that. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? What they want will be in the target window. You will also be able to set the name and base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information on the item in question. I don't know what button 3 is! Consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configurations. Yes, Buffsuki, channel your inner anime antagonist. Ha ha ha. I will give you 4 jars of pee for this loaf of bread. I mean, I bet Madam will take it. He is Mr. Piss, after all. Wait, button 3, custom.exe. Focus reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. So try naming a price if you will. Let's see. You likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 108 seems fine. We want to just bid up a little bit. Wow, your humor is awesome. I'm glad you still are as brutally honest as ever. I watched a lot of your videos and I can't get over how fucking cool they are. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, listen, I tell it like it is. You're all idiots. I love ya, but you're all idiots. I'm the only person with any, like, smarts in this entire fucking planet. So, yeah, behold my godliness. Anyway, I want to see what button 3 is. Which one's button 3? Okay, it's a X. X is button 3. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. Do I need to post the clip of Hedge drinking piss again? No! Don't slander her name like this. Yes, I'm quite stupid, Buffy. Your point? No, you're not. You're really smart. No. Red Expense, I feel like anime capitalism can depend on which fantasy world it takes place in. Very fair. I wish this was Spice and Wolf. I still need to watch that anime. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale, and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. Yes, because X stands for 3 in Roman numerals, obviously. Buffsuki, boy, it sure is boring around here. Spice and Wolf is brilliant, but very different to how I initially thought it would be. I don't know if you thought it would be about capitalism, or if you thought it would be about sexy wolf ass. For what I'm aware of, it's about both. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay for your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As you are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long. Wait, is woman wolf ass? I like both of those things. It's anime, probably, yes. Spice and the Wolf was a light novel that was made into an anime, but it's about capitalism, essentially. It's about economics. The 2 main characters are a merchant duo, but one's a sexy wolf girl. Buffsuki, my gal, this is the marketing that all capitalists strive for. Yeah, it's a wolf girl. But after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put theory into practice. Okay. Welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay, I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price. Up button. 1,400. Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy immediately. Oh no, Buffy, you're becoming the very thing you've destroyed to destroy a company! Now the mouse will smite you! Oh god, Mice Man's coming for me! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Yes, that's right. I'm a sellout. I've become a merchant now. My monster slaying days are over. It's time to settle down in my nice comfy store and beat the shit out of all of you. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly, but as I mentioned, there's a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce the customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I? A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right, so then as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes the sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Wolf, not fox. I am dumb. Still gross, says Claude. You're gross. Buffsuki's the best. Insert Roxanne Wolf joke. Complete. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. All right. Hello, welcome to Reciteer. I would like this, please. So we want to sell for 130 base price. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you very much. Also, why would anyone beat me? I'm just everyone's favorite lesbian loser. No one would beat you, Rose. You're a darling and a gem. Madam, on the other hand. Excellent. Let's do one more time just to be sure. Oh my god, I get it. Okay, we're gonna try to bid her up a little bit more. We're gonna go 140 instead. Could you go a little bit lower? Oh, I haggled over long. Look at 4,000. 38,000. Okay. Now, madam, beat that guy up. Let's take that guy's lunch money. Okay. Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me anytime we are in the shop. I don't think I'll need to practice again. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. I'm gonna be honest. I saw a little bit of Joseph Anderson playing this game. Just a tiny bit. Just his highlights video. So I know a little bit what I'm doing, maybe. Buffsuki's a diamond in the rough. Hey, just being honest here. Ha! Yeah, I ain't no stinking diamond. I'm a gross little piece of carbon. I'm a little carbon turd. Mr. Sir, I have a bat and I will hit your knees with it. You're gonna bust my kneecaps? Yeah, okay, madam. Drive over here and get me. You know where I live. We still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced. Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okie dokie. Actually, she said okie day. I haven't heard the phrase okie day in forever. Welcome. Looking for something special? Oh, I didn't know you had nice things like this. Oh, shit. Oh, she really likes it. Oh, that's way too high. Oh, shit. We're gonna 150. 150 for that. Okay. We'll go 120. I made 20 coins off of it. That's fine. Oh, this is a partially blind playthrough. Great. Yes, it is mostly blind. I know the very basics of how this game works, and that's about it. Glee! I sold walnut bread for 120p. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. I know your name and the town you grew up in. I could track you down if I wanted. I know. Your power scares me, Claude. Me, Rosette. I sold stuff. Like, to people. Same. Hey, Tyr. I'm so happy. Tyr, I did it. Papa, I did it.
こうして私たちの
And that's how we started running an item shop. Buffsuki the businesswoman. Damn
なぜ
straight.
私たちがアイテム屋を始めることになったかというと、
Yeah, a little bit. You kind of started media res there, fam.
話は私とティアが出会った時に遡り
Oh, are
ま
we
す。
gonna go back and do this whole thing first? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. It's visual novel time. This is a cute little game. I kind of like it. I was a little on the fence about doing this one. I was gonna do Barbie Horse Adventure Mystery Ride, but I couldn't get it to work. And how to run an item shop. So I decided on this one instead. I like how she felt the need to describe all 3 rounds of the tutorial to the person she was telling the story to. Joseph Anderson can game, but he can't critique to save his life. Anyway, capitalism. Actually, I disagree entirely. I really like his analysis videos. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero. And then took off without saying, Papa went to get milk and hasn't come back from the gas station yet. Economic tip, as a seller, set the selling price above your preferred price. That way haggling gives you wiggle room. Same is true for buyers asking for a lower price than willing to pay for. Interesting. Joseph is great. I know, I like his analysis a lot. I'm still waiting for the Witcher 3 video. It's been more than a year. I'm still waiting. I know he's got like 4 kids though, so like, yeah. And then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Oh, Rose, this is a flashback. We're learning how the 2 main characters met. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. Blah? Sorry, I must sip. He's right about The Witness because that game sucks. Isn't it you and Madam who have the great debate about The Witness? Papa would knock. Who is that?
Hi! Hi!
Huh? There's nobody here. I must be going crazy. Buffy, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Not the one who lives on Drury Lane? Alright, I'll give him that. The Witness is a god-awful game. Wait, what? At my feet? Now we both agree it's bad. He just likes it and I don't. Oh, okay, fair enough. Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Rosette Lemongrass. Her name is Lemongrass? I am so sorry. Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I'm the one asking the questions. Again, you are Rosette Lemongrass. Yes. I'm Rosette. His horror game analysis is very good. Has he ever made a horror game analysis? Oh, I guess on Resident Evil. I'd never really watched those. I think I watched one. He'll be okay. Gilligan got to her dad getting beaten to death by a gallon of milk. Oof. Oof. My name is Tyr. I am an agent of the Term Finance Company. Finance Company? I am here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. I knew it. God, and I thought Sir was a bad last name. Looks at Mr. Sir. Oof. Now the mods are getting picked on. Yikes. Here's the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? Well, I guess now we know why Dad went out to be a great adventurer. In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment. Most anime games have little story cutscenes, and they can be damn funny and cute. I know that because I play a lot of anime games. When I don't play fantasy games, that is. Hey, I love visual novels. Not as bad as the last name is 69. Shut up. Shut up. This house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. facilitating collateral? What? Papa isn't. He is not here. Yes, I see that now. I love how it just says file photo. I love how they had this photo on file. Mr. Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he is not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. I'm 2 years old! What? But that! How am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Hey, Buffsuki is 69 just her name on stream. Everyone knows her name is actually Buffy. I'm a vampire slayer, bitch. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood. Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? Okay, a lot of times anime games like try to be funny, and they're not really funny. This game is actually really fucking hysterical. Ahem, please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. Like I said, Tyr mentally conditioned Rosette, and Dad literally scooted out. You know, you're not wrong. Buffsuki the Vampire Slayer has a nice ring to it, but who is the Giles to her Buffy? Well, there's only one option here. I guess, listen. My buds and I have now created the expanded PNG tuber network. So you have 4 options. You have Goose Hand, you have Mice Man, you have Claude the Toaster, or you have the Veggie Tuber Madam. Those are your options. Pick one, I guess. Maybe Noah. I think Noah might be joining us soon, too. I've sent you to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my abilities so you may repay the debt via labor. What? The Hnad. The others are bad. Oh, ooh. Oh, but I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. Check out the most recent vid on my channel to see veggie tubing in all of its glory. Yeah. If you want a link, Mr. Sir, you can link it if you want. I invented veggie tubing, by the way. He's gonna be the new VeggieTales. No thanks, I'd like to keep my eyes. Experience is no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you're willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house's terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work, do not eat. Fuck you. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? You can take the fucking house. I don't need it. I'll work then. Splendid. In the future, humor will be randomly generated. This is outright exploitation of the working class. Work as the world unite. Yes! This game is about capitalism, literally. I hate it. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the many main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting this house into an item store. Item store? What? Really? All you have to lose is your chains. Workers, rise up! Damn straight. I've been super happy about all of the union shit that's been going on recently, and how despite a bunch of corporations really trying to stop it, a lot of them have been succeeding. It's great. Actually, in the city Hedgehog lives in, she was telling me about this the other day. A couple months ago, at the end of last school year, in May, there was a big teacher strike. It was pretty cool. They didn't get all the things they wanted, unfortunately, but they did see some improvement, which is a great start, at least. Was that? Mademoiselle Lemongrass? was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Ah, I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if it was to repay the debt, the poor girl must be terribly confused. Just be careful from becoming communist? Oh, please, I'm full-on socialist. It's too late for me. Just wait until CGI artists unionize and blockbuster movies will be good again. Fuck yeah, I really sincerely hope they do soon. God, Marvel movies suck. Wait, outside? Aw, it's cute. Yatta! Yayness! It's done! Yeah. Hey, Tyr, look, it's done! The chains that bind are not iron, they are made of fear. It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of those, you know? Yes, well, it is quite well made. However, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Huh? Is there a problem? Well, the name, you are quite sure you have thought that through. Yeesh. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Rosette and Tyr together and Reciteer. Isn't it neat? It's Racketeer, baby. Well, that is to say, this sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it is not that, but, well, that is. Then it's decided. Reciteer ho! Reciteer is pronounced even slightly, and Racketeer, Racket. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. This is our ship name! Don't you like it?
突然やってきた小さなフェアリーさんは
フェアリーさん。
私の日常をちょっぴり刺激的なものにしてくれた。
I do like the character designs. They are very cute. Shit. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Oh, Tyr. 9 to 5, ho! Oh, let's do the very best we can.
起きなさい。
Huh? Wow, who's on first? What's on second? Oh, Tyr. Hey, good morning. By the way, y'all should cancel your HBO Max subscription to the end of the fiscal year so that other companies get the message to not pull the same shit. I know I subscribed to HBO Max for 1 month to watch old, Whose Line Is It Anyway? And, yeah, I only had it for a month, so I try to minimize the amount of subscriptions I've got. I've just got Hulu and Netflix, and, one of those is my parents' account that I mooch off of. Because socialism, am I right? They say in Harlan County there are no neutrals there. You either be a union man or a thing for J.H. Blair. Or a thug for J.H. Blair. Rosette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away.
Right.
Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? The only subscription I have is the Buffsuki 69 channel. Damn straight, that's the only subscription you need. If any of you want to support all the shit I do, you can actually subscribe over at the Patreon. Links in the description. Do it, you sons of bitches. Or you can donate directly with the Stream Elements link down below. Woo! Love it. That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tyr, let's give it our all. I think Rosette's in love with her. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Hi! Hi!
さあ、仕事しますよ。今日も頑張っていこう。
So I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So what do we do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or we can reorganize the shop, or we can even search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, there's a ton of options. How do I choose? Wash your dirty ass! It is as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something. You will deal with what comes. Okay. I need to make some money back. So we're gonna open the store.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, hi, welcome. Konnichiwa. Oh, she wants some
いくら
clothes.
にしようかな。
Let's sell for 130.
あのね、いくらにしよう
Little
かな。
cheaper, or a little cheaper. Okay, then go home, you little bitch. I can't sell it to you for the price I bought it at.
どうしようかな。開店です。いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. Can I
い
purchase
くら
this?
にしようかな。
120.
ありがとうござい
All
ま
right,
す。
thanks, Skill Master
売れた
Man.
よ。
We made a little money back.
こんにちは。
All right, he's looking for some
いくら
clothes.
に
Well,
しようかな。
I told you the clothes were a great purchase. Hey guys, if you want to support Buffy's company endeavors, give her vast sums of money on Patreon. Yeah, cause I want to pay Claude to edit my shit for me, or rather, Hedgehog wants to pay Claude to edit her shit for her. We'll try to go 130 with you. Yeah, yeah.
売れたよ。
Okay. Cool. The clothes sold like bonkers. The scenario of Tyr taking advantage of Rosette was an actual problem in the early 19th century America. Workers paid rent money to their bosses and had just enough for not quite enough food. Yeah, that was actually, they lived in these huge bunkhouses on company property. So the company basically owned their lives because they bought their food from the company, they bought rented houses from the company, and then the company paid them, but not very much. You can support Buffsuki by donating here. Ignore the name of the page. It's definitely Buffsuki. Definitely me. I did not steal my friend's PayPal and her identity. All right, we're
どう
gonna.
しようかな。
We might as well just keep doing the shop for now. I want to make some money back. Wooden
いく
shield.
らにしようかな。
We'll do 440.
ありがとうございました。
Thank
売
you,
れ
thank
たよ。
you. Nice, not bad at all. Okay.
行ってきま
Then let's go out on the town. Let's go to the pub. I'm gonna get wasted. Looks like there's nobody here. Oh, well, never mind. Town square. Nobody's here either. Everybody's... Company fun bucks got banned because they were absurdly evil. And somebody thought, so let's make a cutesy anime game about this. I could probably buy some stuff. Let's buy a windbreaker. Sure, why not? And then maybe like a couple of raincoats. Okay. Okie dokie. You should sell holy water.
お疲れです。お疲れ様でした。いまいちですね。
Needs improvement. But I just bought more stuff. Okay, whatever.
ちょっといいですか？
Listen, may I have a moment, please? You're doing so shitty, man. Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Payment is paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means. So I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because he would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret. You should sell holy water. Cleanse the sins of capitalism. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. Your payment debt nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. I really hope it's not 10,000 right now. Please be sure to check it regularly.
わかった。
Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I like how you've got a magical fairy that really exists to help you run a store. Yeah. Oh, let me play some shit. We have
何を買ったの？
windbreaker. We'll put in the window.
ど
And
れにしよ
then
うかな？
some
何がいい
raincoats.
かな？
I think that's what I've got.
何を買おうかな？
Yeah, I don't have anything else. Okay. All right, then let us open up the store.
どうしようかな？開店です。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, old man, he wants the showcase item. My daughter-in-law asked you to pick this up. Oh, well, if your daughter-in-law asked you, well, you'll be willing to pay 140 for it.
いくらにしようかな。
All right. Listen, I'll go 600 for you.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. The overworld theme base sounds kind of similar to the Beatles. Fair enough.
こんにちは。
Hello, little girl.
い
It's a
くら
present
に
for
しようか
Daddy.
な。
We'll start at 120.
いくらにしようかな。
Okay, 110.
ありがとうございました。
Jeez.
売れたよ。
Getting ripped off by little girls. Okay. But I made a little bit of money back. Let's look around. Sounds like your mom. Let's go look around the Adventurers Guild. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons.
そうなんだ。
No, so we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. Getting ripped off by little girls is the name of my memoirs. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Mama, mystery dungeon? Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well? Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party with monsters and death! Well, dinner parties usually don't include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from... They made the same joke I did. We're on a similar wavelength, this game and I. But the analogy does work somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Dating somebody who plays a child seducing an adult. Wait, no! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation.
そうですね。
Indeed, just be careful that Rosette is not on the menu. Oh. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Oh, that cutie patootie hunk man?
何度も言ってるだろ
I love his voice. Listen to me! If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. If I can't get the items, apparently I can't work! Ah! Heaven, if I just had a few things, I could at least visit the halls of trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Hedgehog, stop getting hot over the little boy. Who is Hedgehog? Well, I mean, I know Hedgehog. Hedgehog? I'm Buffsuki. How do you know how old I am? I could be a minor. You don't know that shit. Also, I'm not a person. I'm an entity from beyond the furthest reaches of the cosmos. I'm an angelus. Who the fuck cares? Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You think I really look like this? This is just the image I put up. I'm actually a blob of chaos. Let's get one thing straight. Anybody who hates Buffsuki should go step on a Lego. Oof. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by... it's here, wait! ちょっと待って! Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to this city.
どうしたな
If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Buffsuki is a coalescent being? Yeah. Now I'm hungry. Great.
ちょっといいですか?
Pardon me for a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look? Who are you calling seedy? Well, you two would be... We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Buffsuki is a convolute metal. Yes. Buffsuki is an elder Tor that we all worship and fear. Insulting her is only incurring her wrath. Someday all of you will pay. You'll pay with your eyeballs. Merchants, oh, you haven't heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I can tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tyr, stop with the seedy already. He isn't the plant. I'm a convent. Insulting her makes her stronger. Ha 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 ha.
So, are you two gonna prune me or what here?
Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them.
I'd call you a pair of angels, then, but why?
Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial. You provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of our eternal friendship. I actually really like this game a lot. I love the concept of it. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case. Ooh! Somebody subscribed! Victor Cruz! I don't think you're even here, but welcome. Welcome regardless. Pruning, now it's more like grooming. Wait, no! But it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? They were literally grooming him to be an adventurer. It's very funny.
I see you guys are pretty new at all this, too, huh?
Our offer, Mr. Swordsman, yes or no?
Yes. All right then, heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life, anyway.
Yatta! Yatta! Yayifications!
Glad to meet you two.
I'm Rosette. Nice to meet you. And I'm Tyr.
Ah,
Call me
Yoroshiku.
Louie. Louie the Swordsman.
He's a loony.
Good to meet ya.
Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready.
Right, I'll be waiting here.
Okay, so we need to go to the market. Or the town square, maybe? I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we are not in the plaza. Well, it's healthy, right? Okay, yeah, we go to the market. Okay, so we can get other shit here, I see. But we want some food. We want some, we can get taiyaki! Let's do some walnut bread. Medicines. Yeah, we don't have any medicines. We got some walnut bread though. Maybe we'll buy one more. It sure has a lot of ways to say a simple word like yay. Okay. Then let's leave. I don't know whether we are even remotely prepared, but it's fine. Okay, pick the items you wish to bring with you. When finished, click the depart. I'm bringing all of this fucking walnut bread. Okay, what button do I click to depart? Oh, there we go. The Hall of Trials. All right, let's see how this works. So this is the dungeon? Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louie back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There is a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. That's super convenient. Yiftastic. Oh god, no, it keeps happening. Claude, are you okay? Are you okay, my Japanese toaster friend? So Louie is perfectly safe too then? No. Why not? While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventurer remains outside the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick up stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most. God, stop, you're digging your own grave. So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? Well, wait, I thought you said we can't. Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool, wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on adventure, while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense. K.O.D. Let's get to it. I think it must have been some kind of an in-joke with the translators.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
That they needed to say yay in entirely different ways. Okay, how do I attack? Okay, A. Go away, Mr. Slime. Okay, cool. We got some boots! Leather boots.
Oh!
Okay, this is pretty simple.
行くぜ
Oh, we can do a special attack with B, too. Okay, that takes up some SP. Oh, I just used all of our SP on that. Cool. Good to know. Go to the next floor? Sure, I guess. This is super cute. We got him cornered, lads. We got him against the wall. Okay, cool. Nice. You got him. And I see we get more if we attack from the side. Okay, cool. Woo! Got a critical! And he leveled up! Nice! Oh, cool. We get all of our HP and stuff back. Okay, what's this? We got an ingredient of some kind. Alright, cool. Dope. Oh, no, I wanted to use my... Oh, shit! There's rocks! There we go. Oh, it was B, not X. My bad. My bad. I guess I left stuff. It looks like I left stuff behind here. Oh no, I just left enemies. Even though I just ran into that. God, I am an idiot. I keep trying to attack with X. I'm like an asshole. Okay, oh shit! Oh, yeah, an apple! And a critical! Nice, another critical. Cool, and a couple apples. Awesome. Can I heal my boy? How do we heal my boy? I just used his second attack, unfortunately. Oh, okay, there we go. Items. Cool, excellent. Awesome, okay. Is this game based on anime, or is there an anime based on the game? No, I think it's just its own thing. I think it just kind of exists a little bit. From what I'm aware of. It's kind of it's a weird kind of indie project, I think. Okay, we got him. We're not finding a whole ton of loot, unfortunately. Step 1, take your finger off the X button. Shut up! Shut up! I'm good at games. I am the proest of the pro. You're all assholes who hate me. And you make me cry. Alright. Nice critical. Very cool. This combat is so simple, and yet it is oddly satisfying. Ooh. A common shield. Okie dokie. Honestly, I do want a game where I just get to play as a typical RPG NPC. I think this is as close to as you can get. I mean, I guess right now we're playing as the adventurer, but, you know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this got really intense all of a sudden. Okay. But he's dead and it's just slimes now, so we should be fine. There we go. Okay, his range is kind of low, which is weird to get used to. Thank you. Alright. We got ingredients. I want a game where I run a shop and give adventurers quests to do for me. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. I don't want to give him my good equipment because I want to sell it. Let's eat another apple. is a game like that somewhere. I think there's a couple games like that in places, actually. Did I open this chest up here? I did not. Let's open it. Oh, shit. It was a trap. It was a trick. A dirty, foul trick. Yay, leveled up. I don't want to do any of the work. Oh, we got a hat. Nice. And some slime fluid. Yummy. Oh god, these guys kind of suck. Ah, I got a crypto on them. Dope. Okay, and then I left this sword over here. Got a long sword. I know I just opened a chest here, so I got something there. Nice, nice. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Okay, I've already been over there, so I don't need to beat up those guys. I appreciate your girl character's concern of your hit. God, her voice gets annoying after a while. Daijoubu! What, you're saying that's annoying? Yeah. This beautiful girl? Daijoubu! Chocobar! I don't know why the slime had a chocobar on it. But that's fine. Sorry, I'll try to get hit less so that I can stop saying Daijoubu. It kind of got me in a corner though. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is a dead end. Why does this guy sound like Link? He does a little bit, doesn't he? There's a flash game where you're a traveling blacksmith and you make gear to equip adventurers and help to gather your resources and travel dangerous roads. You also provide artillery support. That sounds fun. I've always had the idea of a game where, like it'd be like a multiplayer kind of like survival game type thing, but you would all just be like the support crew for like adventurers. Like you would all be like the blacksmith, or you'd be like the herbalist, or you'd be like the scroll maker or whatever. I thought that'd be fun. Throwing rocks at me. That's not fair. This fucker's throwing rocks at my head. Oh. Okay. Slime Druid plus 3. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Literally, Claude, I want this game too so badly. You and I will make it together someday. We'll pay Dragon to make it for us. And he'll cry because he will not want to. Oh god. I'm about to die. I don't want to use all of my walnut bread. I have a chocolate bar. That sells for 500 though. The walnut bread's pretty cheap. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I did not expect this to happen. Can I just leave at will? How do I leave the dungeon? Oh god, it is 10,000 that's due next week. Ah, fuck. Cool, he leveled up. At least we have some extra health. Got an ingredient. Maybe we're almost done. Oh god, this is so long. Oh god, it's so long. You just hit me in the face. Fuck off. Fuck off. I got some leather armor. That's pretty cool. Got a critical. Another critical. Nice. Oh god, it's so long. Buffsuki 69. These guys, they're really annoying. I got some sandals. How do I leave? How do I leave? Can I leave? If only you could send all these slimes to some sort of ranch upstate. Oof. Hold on, let me look this up, because I bet there's a way to do it. I'm gonna fuck up everything. Reciteer, how to leave dungeon. How do I leave a dungeon? You can only leave dungeons, through the red door that appears every 5th floor. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me make sure that this is still working properly. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, game is still up. We are totally good on that front. Awesome. Alright. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting errors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. It's all nonsense. I'm just getting a bunch of things. Oh, is it working? Okay. I think we're good. Nope, there's more errors. There's just a bunch of different ones. I'm just hitting okay. And it keeps being different ones. I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 second. Maybe it'll fix itself. Whoa! Oh shit. Oh shit, what happened? Oh fuck. I think this might be the end of the game for the day. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked it. Alright. Shit. Well, I guess that means that's our end of the game for the day. It's been a good hour and a half anyway. I'm just getting random Unicode characters. The game tries to send her errors in Japanese. That's about what it looks like. So I'll go replay that because it wasn't super long, especially if I click through everything really quick. And then I'll just pick up here when we play next time. Thank you guys for joining me. Apologies for ending it on a weird note. Alright, and yeah, we will know for next time the game hates being tabbed out. Cool. Alright. Well, have a great day, you guys, and I will see you all next time. Farewell, suckers. Fuck all you.